YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago review. Today, guys, we have the upcoming Jordan 1 UNC to Chicago women's exclusive release, and it's gonna have a lot of you men out there a little angry. However, this shoe is a shoe that is up to extended sizes, up to a size 14 in women's. Here you see a size 10 in women's that converts to a size around 8.5, 8 in men. One way that I usually do good conversions is to usually look at the EUR number. And I normally wear around a 42 to a 42.5, and that's usually the best way to always do the conversion because the EUR always stays the same. It never changes regardless if it's a women's shoe or a men's shoe. However, since this is a women's exclusive, I'm gonna talk to the ladies out here about this sneaker. Ladies, right off the rip, this is probably one of the best women's exclusive I've seen from Jordan brand. I mean, I love the shattered backboard, the satins, the black toe satins. Forgive me for the rings out there. But this shoe is by far one of the best. And when I say what I'm about to say, I mean what I'm about to say. And I'm willing to challenge anybody who thinks different. I felt shattered backboard leather. This right here feels like the same, if not better. The quality on this leather is phenomenal, in my opinion at the same time. But this feels just as good, if not better, than a shattered backboard. And I'm talking about the OG leather. The quality is very soft and very plush, especially around on the black parts of the leather. The red is a little bit more harder, but it has a very nice feeling when rubbing your fingers through it. And I know with the shattered backboard, it usually has a little bit less of a little more give. Like it's way more softer. This one feels a little bit more tough, but it still just feels good through the fingers. And on the uppers here of the blue, soft as well. Slight tumble going throughout this whole entire shoe, but by far one of the best leathered ones I felt in a very, very long time. Like I said, this is by far probably the best one as far as material that the women exclusives have gotten. But as I stated, it is an extended size to the size 14, and it's going to be a cash grab for men and resellers out there to resell to those extended sizes. So if you are wanting to get your hands on these, February 13th, I believe, is the release date as far as what I'm getting right now, and that is on Thursday. That is the first shoe to release during All-Star Weekend. If news changes, I will make sure to leave a comment down below or also state it in the description. But this will be a very big shoe to release, and I'm just looking forward to it. Resale has already been stated to be around $300 to $310. I don't know if that's going to increase or decrease, but it's going to stay around that same number until then. Also, as far as availability, I know of a few stores that's getting it, Soul Play being one. They're doing raffles. It's going to probably be a raffle shoe, not really a first come, first serve, but that could change as more and more time unfolds. We also know that we have the Off-White 5s releasing that week and the Adapt BBs, a lot of big things. And then the Jordan 3 special edition, I guess the SE Jordan 3 that's releasing in the Fire Red Cement also during All-Star Weekend. Out of all of them, this one and the Off-White is probably going to be the more harder shoes to get, and the 3 is going to be something that is probably more of a GR, very similar to what we saw last year with the Jordan 6 Infrared. Pretty much the 3 is going to be that sneaker. The colorway, though, you can see it yourself. The UNC to Chicago, commemorating his college years as well as his professional years over in Chicago and North Carolina, and you have it all blacked out. As far as the lacing, I spoke on that, in the last video. It's like a very soft 2-layered lacing where you can pretty much pinch it and make it become oval in a way. It gives. It's a hollow inside. On the insole, blue and black on one shoe. On the other shoe, you have red and black. You also have a leather hang tag, which, man, I like the leather hang tag. The leather on here is pretty much the same leather being used on the red there. And it almost makes you want to keep it. Like, I want to keep the leather hang tag on the shoe. I sometimes do my on feet on the 4s with the hang tag and then I'll take it off or whatever, but this one I'm going to keep it on with the 4. So trust me, I know it's blocking. You'll see it on the other shoe when I do the little spin around. But overall, man, this shoe is extremely dope. Red outsoles. I can't really complain really much about anything. Only thing I do see a lot of on this shoe in general that I'm kind of not really liking, but you can get some toenail clippings and fix it, is there's some blue popping out through the threading and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just a little Now, it being a women's shoe, you may think that the height and the cut difference is all that's different. No, these are the same type of cut, same type of size, the dimensions of everything that you see in a normal Jordan 1. I did that in the previous video comparing them with the Shattered Backboard 3.0s. They're the same height. Everything is pretty much the same. Nothing is different. The box is the same as far as anything else. Black and red and black. You have the price point, the same price point at $170. Everything is the same. But ladies, you're getting the same exact thing as the men will get. And I think that's great because Nike and Jordan Brand has been known to cut corners when it comes to grade school and women releases. So be on the lookout, February 13th. Make sure you look at your calendars. Like I said, it's more than likely going to be a raffle, and hopefully the raffle is done correctly so that, you know, women are out there able to get their pairs. And those bigger sizes though, you're gonna have to just, it's gonna be a tough battle. It's gonna be a tough battle. But overall, definitely a dope sneaker. I liked this sneaker from the day I saw it, but then seeing that, you know, it's actually a women's release, I was like, damn, like, it kind of hurt. But at the same time, size 10, if you're a guy and you want to get a pair, you're gonna have to just level up, and hopefully you can, because these things are going to be hot come February 13th. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below in the comment section. Hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm going to end you guys off with an on foot, man. There you go.